couple of years ago, Pause for Thought were looking for a new person to present, on Radio 2. And one of my clients emailed me to say, you should go in for that. You'd be really good at that Pause for Thought. It's normally done by someone who's kind of religious, someone who maybe they've got faith in Islam or Buddhist or Christian or something like that. So I put together something, well, why not? I'll go for it. And so I put something together. You had to do it on your phone. And I sent it off. Didn't think much more about it. And I got a really nice email saying, well, yeah, that was really good. You're down to the last 30. So they said, we've had thousands of entries, blah, 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 and you're down to the last 30, which was really nice, a bit flattering. But they asked to do another one. So I put another one together and I sent that one off. A few weeks later, I was on a train down to London and I got a call from a lovely lady at the BBC who very politely said to me, I'm sorry, you haven't got through to the final 6. Now, the thing that was going to happen with the final 6 was that Chris Evans would invite them to his book thing in, I think it's in Wales or something. It's a book event. And you would do it live on the radio, and then they would choose the person that was going to do the Pause for Thought. And but anyway, she was telling me I hadn't got it, and that was fine. That was okay. I wasn't bothered. I mean, disappointed, but not bothered. And they sent me some feedback, so that was nice. But that day, I was going to London on the train, and when I got off the train, I went on the tube, and I got off at St John's Wood, and I suddenly recognised it. My brain went, "You've been here before." And my hotel was directly opposite the Central School of Speech and Drama, where, or 2-3 decades previously, I had auditioned to go to drama school. I did all the auditions for all of the places, and I did quite well at Central School of Speech and Drama. I got through with a recall. So they take thousands of people, do their auditions, and then they narrow it down. And I got down to about the last 30, 35. Now, my brain went, there's a pattern here. This is always happening to you. You do all right, but down to the last 30, but not quite. In the expression, always a bridesmaid, never the bride, My brain went, in fact, all night, my hotel window was directly opposite the front door of the Central School of Speech Drama. So whenever I went near the window, it was screaming at me. Oh yeah, you'll never make it. You're never okay, but you're not that brilliant. The point I'm making is this: the brain looks for patterns. It does it deliberately. It does it for your fight or flight mechanism. It does it to make sense of the world. But what it does is it filters in the point it's trying to make and filters out everything else until eventually you start to believe the lies. You see, the truth is, I've done loads of those kind of things. And I've often got through. So I've maybe won the competition, or I've got down to the last 3, or actually, and there's also times when I've done nothing and I haven't got through at all. But my brain was trying to tell me that was the pattern. The point I'm trying to emphasize here is, don't always believe the lies. The patterns may seem really convincing, but they're not always helpful.